Hey, you guys, today we'll be reviewing these three notes. We'll start out with a quarter note. The quarter note gets one sound on a beat. When we see it, we say ta. If we had four quarter notes in a row, we'd say it like this: ta, 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 ta. Try saying it with me this time. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Next up, we have the eighth notes. The eighth notes are two sounds on a beat. When we see them, we say ti ti. If we had four eighth notes all together, they would sound like this: ti 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 ti. Try saying it with me. Ready, go. Ti 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 ti. Very nice. Let's practice. My turn, then your turn. Once I finish saying a card, you can say it right after me. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Very good. Now let's switch it up. Your turn, then my turn. Ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Ready, go. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ready, go. Ti, 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 ta, ta. Very nice. Now, this next one is always kind of fun. This is a rest. A rest is silence on a beat. If we had four rests all together, it would sound like this. Try it with me. Ready, go. One thing I like to do when I do the rest is to touch my shoulders, but try not to make a sound. So every time you see a rest, touch your shoulders. Let's practice. My turn, then your turn. Remember to touch your shoulders when you see the rest at the end. Ta, ta, ta. Your turn. Ti, ti, ta. Your turn. My turn. Ta, ta. Now let's switch it up. It's okay if you didn't get every one of those cards. Your turn this time, and then I'll copy you. Ready, go. Ta, ta, ta. Ready, go. Ti, ti, ta. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ta, ta. Thanks for watching.